Hi, I'm Rebel Jacobs. I just wanted to take a moment to talk about the Christ within. First, I want to tell you what Christ means. Christ just means anointed. It means the anointed one, as in chosen by God. And that comes from the kings of Israel. Every king of Israel was anointed with a special oil, which with certain things in it that made it easier to talk to God. And being anointed with this oil they believed it made it possible to talk to God and made them a good ruler because a king was supposed to basically be the highest priest and able to rule because God would rule through him. And it isn't just the Israeli kings. You see, there have been multiple Christs over thousands and thousands of years. For instance, every pharaoh that ever lived believed himself to be Horus, the son of Osiris, and that he, upon death, would become Osiris, would become one with him. Osiris is also the ruler of the afterlife, much like our ideal of a Christian god or a Jewish god. And the idea is they would become one with him, his greater consciousness, that they were just pieces of him living out, trying to help the people by ruling them. In fact, the whole point of Jesus was that he was a poor kid. He wasn't handsome or anything like that. He did come from a particular bloodline because it was believed that the bloodline was necessary for such an incarnation to happen. However, if anyone's worried, those bloodlines have been spread so far through Asia, through Africa, South America, North America, Europe. Everyone basically can do it. Okay? Everybody's got that blood. Everybody has it. Okay? So it's not a limit. It was considered to be a very important thing back in the day, which is why they make sure to tell you he was begat from this and that, of the line of David. That's why they do that. The point is, though, I've noticed at a certain point in your other beings, is people on a dark think they're the beast or Babylon. And there's a strong connection from the beast to Christ. The beast is symbolized by the number 666, and that's because he's associated with the sun. The 6 is the number of the sun, and 666 is the number of the sun. Basically, the beast is considered the dark side of the sun, the old dead king. In a sense, you might say the darker side of Osiris himself, in a way. And people on that darker path tend to want to go toward that, not understanding they're part of a whole. Christ is one side of that being. The beast would be another side of that being. And what incarnates, like if you're a very good person, you're very aligned with the sun, you will incarnate the Christ energy. If you're a much more angry person, you might incarnate the beast energy. But it's your choice what you incarnate and how you conduct yourself. And what you call yourself doesn't matter. And my point is, definitely there probably are people out there who are Jesus and Mary, but it doesn't matter if you were or not, because there were many, many people who made it, who became Christ, who became Buddha, who became anointed. Because being a Buddha is just like being Christ. Buddha was a guy just like Christ who figured it out. And there have been multiple Buddhas. In fact, the original Buddha is believed to be free from this universe, unlike the original Jesus, who they say is not. But Buddha is believed to be free, and now there are multiple Buddhas. The Dalai Lama is a Buddha, but he is not the Buddha. We can all make it. That's my point. We can all make it.